Okay, I'm going to show you how to do quick 15-minute makeup for ebony women. I'm going to set the timer on 15 minutes. So here we go. I think that's right. Yeah, it's right. Okay. Okay, first thing we're going to start is we're going to use brushes that look like this. See? We're going to have 3 different shades: pink, orange, purple, or light greens, or baby blues, or different shades of blues are perfect for ebony women. Concealer, if you want to use that, if you have shadows under your eyes. Eyeliner, case to put everything back in. And 2 different eyeshadow cases to work from, or 1 big jumbo one, which I can't seem to find. Mascara, face powder. So let's do this. Like I said, this is 15 minutes. We're getting ready for the club. So I'm going to put this powder on my face. That's what I do. It's not much coming out of here. Okay. But you get the idea. Okay. That's because it's kind of stuck. So, oh, also custom made foundation that you can get made for you at Macy's. So I'm going to put a drop there, drop there, drop there. Now I put a little bit on my nose too. That's how I like to do it. So if you feel like it's not enough, you can add a couple more drops. Remember, a couple drops of this goes a long way. Remember, you got 15 minutes. Your ride's about to come. You're about to go to the club. You know, or you're about to go out. There we go. Ah, it's coming out now. You can use a brush. You can use this if you want. Doesn't matter. I use my finger. It doesn't bother me to use my finger. Okay, now if you want blush on, you can use a blush. I'm all out of my blush, but I'll use a eyeshadow as a blush. So there we have it. See, my face looks a little bit smoother. Now, if you want, you can go back to the powder and just put it under your eyes so that the eyeshadow drops is under your eyes. Okay. Now, try to get you a purple shade of lipstick. I mean, a lip gloss that already has color to it. So let's work with a pink. Now, if you want, you can actually put a concealer on your lips to go under the gloss. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here's that pink. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to open our eyeshadow case. Maybe we'll work with pink and purples today. So we're going to take our brush that looks like this. And we're going to go, for this, we're going to go light on the front of the eyes. Just light right there. Light right there. Right on the rim. Right on the rim. Go over a little bit because you want that shine to go off your eye a little bit. Okay. Remember, we're on a timer. Okay. We use this brush, so put that aside. You don't want to use it again. So now we're going to go a little bit darker in the middle. We're going to use this purple. We use that on the rim. This in the middle. Just a little bit. I mean, right at the top of that. So right at the top. You want to go over that pink. Okay? Right at the top. Right above it. Okay? Now, we're going to put that aside. Now we're going to go in the crease with a dark purple. Okay? Remember, we are on a timer. Okay? We're on timer here. We're down to about 10 minutes, so we make sure we don't waste unnecessary time. So, here we go. We're going right on the rim. But notice how I'm going in corner first, then on the rim. In the corner. In. Then on the rim. Okay, now we're going to go. Now this is optional. You might want to go a little bit back to the pink there, right under the brow, to add where the light might be touching as your brow sticks out right there, the brow bone. So notice I'm switching brushes. I'm not using the same brush. Okay? I use a different brush per eyeshadow that I put on. Now we're getting down to about 8 minutes. This is the eyeliner. Now, if you like me, I like my eyeliner to go like this. Okay? So I'm going to I use a liquid, which works better. So it doesn't matter with me if I go thick, I don't stress about that. Because that's the beauty of having big eyes, is that you can go thick. So I can't really see on this camera like I want. So you see how that looks? See that? See when the eye's down? That's perfect. Then go along the rim right there, because you want that sealed on the rim. Okay? So, again, go down. And I do fill-ins. I don't even try to stretch to get a nice thick stroke on the first stroke. I literally just fill it in. This is what I love about liquid eyeliner. That you can fill in your eyes. You can fill it in if you mess up. Okay. Now, I have one sleepy eye and one eye that's not a sleepy eye. So sometimes it can get a little tricky with applying the makeup. Now, when you get to the eyeliner part, of course, it's going to take a little longer. So this eye sits a little bit higher than that eye, as you see. So I often have to go back and just go a little higher with the eyeliner right there. Okay. Now we're down to 5 minutes. So say you like to put a little bit of shine under your eyes. I don't even bother to use a pencil. I just go right there, not all the way over. I just go right towards the edge with a light eyeshadow. That way you see a little bit of smokiness. Now, I mean a little bit of lightness under the eyes to make the eyes pop. So say you want to, if you like to add eyeliner underneath, you can easily just go underneath. Remember, this is the tricky part right here underneath. I learned something about this. Don't go all the way over. A little bit under those eyes go a long way. There's no need to go all the way over or thick on the eyebrow. So I didn't put a lot under my eyes, you see. You can see it, but you don't see it so thick. Always stop to look to see if you like the weight of your makeup. So now we're down to about 3 minutes. Okay? We're on the mascara part. If you mess up a little bit or touch this, wipe it with the back of your hand. Now you can put one coat, but I like my eyelashes to be thick. Now when I put my eyelashes on, I put it on like that and then I swoop it sideways like that. See? That's how I do. Because I want my lashes to curl sideways. Now them last 2 minutes you have on the clock, it's just for you to do touch-ups on your makeup. Okay? coming down to those 2 minutes, which is the touch-up time. Now look sideways to see if you like how your eyelashes are looking. Now, if you see, I feel like this isn't heavy enough here or lined up enough. So I'm just going to go right back over that, just like that. And what's the touch-ups? Okay. Now, if you got an eyebrow pencil, you can go up on your eyebrow pencil. I try not. The girl that did my eyebrows did not do a good job on my eyebrows. So, I'm letting them grow in. So, this is the part where you might want to add a little bit of blush. I'm actually out of blush. So, I add a pink. I usually add just a pink eyeshadow on. You could use the same brush you used for your foundation. You can use that for your blush if you want. Okay, the same brush you use for your powder that went on your face, you can use for that. Now, when you add your blush, you're going to go like this on the cherry, the apple part, as I should say, of your face. Now, if you have a smaller brush in your set, that's fine. I had a $5 brush. I don't know what happened to it, but I have to get more blush and a new brush. So you can smile to see how the definition look. We're down to 1 minute. I'm working on that blush because I want that blush to be like pow. See how it's going? I'm standing right underneath where the white part of the makeup that I put on. Okay? Now, that last minute is going to be your best minute. You don't need your blush to be real heavy. You want your blush to just look like, here we go. That's perfect. You're wearing it, but you don't have it caked on. Okay. So say that you feel like your face doesn't look, your other parts of your jaw just doesn't look smooth enough. You can add a little bit more powder. I can't get the powder jar open. It's actually stuck. So I'm going to have to open it with a knife here. So you can actually use a little bit more powder, basically, right there on your chin, over your foundation to smooth. You want a smooth, finished look, okay? You want to make sure you go up there where your hairline's at. So you can put your powder on first in your foundation and go over top a little bit on your jawline to blend, especially on that nose. Try not to touch where the blush is at. And there you go. There's your I'm going out. This is my diva makeup. I feel so pretty. It only took me 15 minutes with, there you go. About a few seconds left on the clock. Enjoy your evening out. My makeup's all done.